team start, but the fact that Liquid is starting on attack here,
Yeah, only like one true
is
duelist
actually
character.
kind of
Huh?
huge for them.
I always say though, dude, in Valorant,
Biggest concern
like
being
people
is the
get
shift
caught
of
up with
pace
the
I'm
fucking
expecting out
title
of
of the
Liquid,
character
and
sometimes.
right away here in the
like,
pistol
oh,
round,
you're a
looks
duelist.
like
Yeah.
But it's like everyone has a fucking mouse one.
Yeah.
Turn towards it.
Everybody has a
Everyone
keyboard.
can
Everybody has a mouse. You don't need to get so stuck up on your role of your
you want
character.
flashes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want smokes. Yeah, you want info characters. But it's like beyond that.
Anyone can be a duelist. I always say that.
And actually, they have no
It's
flashes.
scrappy, but now here comes the cross. Already taking a lot of damage though. Look
True.
at the HP on Liquid, but they're still
my
standing
God.
until now. Penny and Zelstis in combination. Gonna
Ooh.
isolate two, but Yampy comes right
What
back
the-
onto Zelstis. Just clotheslines him down,
Clean.
and FP's from the back of the site. Keeps cool, calm, and collected.
I mean,
and
really,
puts the first on for V1.
It's just easy.
version 1 just embracing
So,
the chaos of that
last
around Liquid comes
last
through
map,
full
Team Liquid won the
force.
pistol, and they won the game.
Throwing haymakers
This
coming out of
map,
market here.
V1 won the
Somehow,
pistol.
I
Does
don't
that mean they win the
understand
game?
how Zelstis lived that long. Initially,
Dude,
so
look at the
much
NHL
damage,
people in
he was able
the
to
Stanley Cup
reset, and
Finals
again,
always say
actually
like
just
whoever like
exist
wins
inside
the first face off
that
of the
absolute
series.
utility actually
It's
invested
always
on
like
stairs. Perfect.
God, these
opportunity
casters
for
are so
players
loud,
like that.
man.
Just no real damage conversion.
You're right.
Turn
Whatever
down.
you're gonna say, Mike, is right.
But again,
Thank
early
you.
on, expecting a big pace change coming into Ascent here from Liquid, and I pissed around. If there's anything to go by, I think that will continue. It's going to be relentless here from them on their attack.
And I like what we saw before, and I'm glad we
He
get to
just
see
kept the
Vanity doing
ghost.
this a little here as well. The
I mean,
combination to
Frenzy.
try and potentially
These cam angles
potentially
flying
deny
in
some
weird parts of the
damage
map.
coming through over towards that quick A take. It's something that we've seen, obviously, Yampy do, but also Scream lean
Yeah,
onto
he's
as
just a
well. So if they're able to
bulldog.
slow this down, this could be a really good look.
It's not a terrible buy because on the third round, it's nice probably to have in some
Close
fights
contact
versus
here,
the
Manti and
Spectre.
Scream just kind of
The Bulldog?
strafing
Yeah.
off
Yeah,
against each other.
I don't particularly mind it. I've gotten a little bit more used to it.
He did actually spot him out there, but Scream, unfortunately, on the repeat doesn't catch him.
Ooh.
Wow, Yampy's actually slipped through the net. Look at this. He's got a teammate as well. Soulcast backs him up.
Yampy.
They're going to be able to pitch
Is it
through from
Jampy
shore here.
or Yampy?
And
It's
Vanity's
probably
gonna have
like
a lot of
Yampy or
strain.
something,
Joined
or
with
Yampy,
Zelstis,
the
gonna do
finish,
really well to
you
find the
know.
first. Yampy can't
Yampy.
escape it. Lovely
Nice
combination.
Yampy.
He's gonna deal with that.
Yampy.
Yeah, no, you're right, Kenan.
Now Zelstis redoubles
Good.
in, and that's great again, keeping
Sorry.
him just at arm's length. Yeah,
I was
Okay.
gonna
still
talk
comes
shit to you the other
through.
day when you didn't know the
What?
flags, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
really bad with
okay.
flags.
Vanity's still
Really
alive.
bad.
It's alright, it's alright. They
Wow.
can pick up the guns. It could have been
Cryptic's
lost. They're
clean with it.
okay. But something I do want to highlight throughout this game is I really have to keep my eyes on Vanity, especially on this half, because
Yeah.
a lot of what I feel Liquid works on is those A takes, and they're really solid normally. If he's able to lock that down and keep, you know, again, that great pacing coming in, joined with Zelstis on it, that's a huge win condition in my books.
The
I mean,
judge.
we know that Liquid are going to be way more proactive here than they were on Split in fighting for early territory, fighting for the orbs on attack to allow Scream to just create so
When
much space.
EU
seemingly
fans
for
quiet,
free
it's fucking
on the
2
back of his
rounds,
ultimate.
It's
So,
literally two. Yeah, it's literally two rounds.
very
Relax.
member of version
EU's
one,
trash.
Straight away here on the buy round. See Scream once again. The fight. Be the front line here. Actually, Jammy's
Down the
jump
map.
spotting here, but I don't think Penny was noted. No, he was playing off the back of Jammy's contact, and they will retrieve the orb now and reset away. Initially here, I mean, a little
just
bit
be
of
not giving a
readjustment
fuck.
here with Vanity being on short, and Jammy's coming over to play A site instead of B with...
Yeah,
Zelti's
Scream just
actually
is
gonna
looking
invest
for
in
fights.
utility on B also.
But he's not getting too crazy with it, which is
Keep your eyes on
good,
the
I
slide.
think. But maybe he should. Maybe he should get a little loose.
I know easy
Yeah,
opportunities
we
being
like
found.
Scream
You can see
lose.
V1 are playing
Mhm.
pretty deep on this, and I like
Let him
that. They
scream.
really
Pretty
work
loose,
for their
short
dinner.
of just like swinging every angle right there.
Vanity waiting on towards
I want him to get real loose,
Could be nasty with that judge.
jiggy with it.
That's a little look through.
This whole half is
Space.
going to be
Down to 40
probably
seconds
just
down
him
there, run down
going
most
back
of
and
that
forth and
utility,
getting these
but
orbs.
Still plenty to be played with at this
Maybe,
point.
maybe not.
So
Maybe he's
that
just going to always
towards
get A
A.
orb,
He-
and
in
someone
my
else is going to get B
opinion, has
orb.
been here, and he didn't show too much early on.
Fucking
Jammy
judges so
spotting
strange, dude.
over from heaven. Good utilities just to make this tricky.
Yeah.
There's going to be a much slower approach. Now, yeah,
Damn,
they
they're
can at least
delaying
clear
them
off the
heavy.
shoulder
There's going to
piece
be
from Heaven,
another.
they get
It's
the
going to be
check.
another cloud
Flash
going
from
up with
Yampy,
another
but
snake
it's plenty
bite,
to
or no
find it
snake bites
real
out.
comfy. They've got 15
Oh,
seconds.
what the fuck
What are they
is
doing?
that,
What are
dude?
they? They're saving.
They're actually going to...
It's safe.
Wow.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, Jammy's done fantastic with it. To come down to
Okay.
25 seconds and still have both snake
I gotta
bites
refresh
to
my
play,
stream. I guess I'm
you know,
quite
basically
a
on
bit behind.
cooldown of the smokes in the wall.
Playing
right?
it. They're
It's
playing it
huge.
real safe,
And, right
real
now, I mean, it's just
scared.
a show, right?
If you
They
ask
read
me.
that and they say, nope, there's no way.
Yeah, there you go.
No
I'm
way
caught
we're
up now.
pushing through
I was
this
like
choke.
10 seconds behind you.
with
EU
Jamie still having
fear.
that utility available, it completely.
You know, A main I think is one of those
Puts the
underrated
brakes on that
things
round.
because it's such a tight ingress into the
This is
site.
the credit
Everyone
that I keep
assumes
wanting
like,
to
oh,
give
we need to
in
have
to
some gnarly
V1 with their
exec, but
utility use. If they,
you
if
could
they've been
you could
watching
walk
over
out
Liquid,
more often than you
know,
think because like
games and they've got themselves
people are
prepared, which
either
I'm
holding from
100%
tree
sure
room or
they
they're
have
hiding
been.
back site
It's gonna
waiting
be
for
the
like
case of
abilities to be
getting
thrown, and
themselves
then
mentally prepared
like the
for some
site
of those
guy
side
waits
takes
for
that
someone to
Liquid
swing
have been
site
able
like
to
to
run
dash,
pretty
and then the
well.
heaven guy
Now,
like will swing
again,
off
if
that.
they've
If
keyed
it's
up
smoked
that
out, yeah,
utility
normally
usage
it's not the best
we've
play.
seen
but-
Well, it's tough
they
to just
are
walk
one
out
of the
though,
big
because
key
usually there's a
components.
killjoy
I liked
turret
about the way
or
they came into
something
this
up
tournament
to
was
Oh,
just.
no,
how
for
good they
sure.
were on that Viper
If you
meta,
could
how
somehow
that's
get
been
a
big
read
kind
and
of,
like,
teams
you
keep
know,
up with the
hear
meta
the
and push it
robot
further.
right now, for
Now
example,
they're
you hear the
on
robot
point
B
one, their
main,
Viper, two, the
and
Astra,
maybe
and three,
you
Yeah.
used like your
Zelsis. That utility
drone
usage between the three
mid,
of
and you
them,
saw there was a
that
swarm
is
bot there,
incredible, and it's already
then
made
maybe
such of a
you go, all right, well,
big
let's just
problem.
walk
Yeah.
out A main.
Well, I
And
guess
Liquid
to
need
your
to
point
address this
initially,
fast,
then,
'cause
like how you're
that's
saying I wish
a
Scream was
really
like
integral part
doing
of the
even more
Liquid
YOLO,
puzzle.
like
It's
that
a
first
tactical
time when he
timeout
kind of
now,
half peeked
because they
default
need to
and
now
fell
look at
back,
other
like
options
right then
or address
almost
it now,
even
because it's not going
like
to
just
change
taking that
going
first
forward.
peek, like
Yeah.
you might be able to take a step out
Dare
and
I
shoot
even
someone on
say
the
that
side of the
this
head
is
tree
almost
room
like
and then
a
just be hop
tilt
away. Like
timeout. Like,
I think
Yeah.
those
to
fights
have a
are
round play
open
out
there
in
more
that
than people
nature,
think.
where on a full buy round is
I'm saying,
40%
let
guys
Scream
don't
get a
even
little
know.
loose this half,
Like,
let him walk
they're
out,
taking
let
a
him run
breather
out,
right
whatever.
now, reassessing things, and ultimately we're seeing here that yes, I think version 1 have done their homework, right, with the readjustment at least in the previous round of
Maybe that's what this tac timeout
Jammies
is.
coming across towards playing A main. They're expecting
Isn't that
Liquid
what's
to just rotate
interesting?
back
How
and
many
forth,
times do
and
you remember
we
that playing
haven't
like high
seen
level
that all-out
CS where
A
like
piece from Liquid
you could talk about
on their
fucking
first buy round.
the
Now,
depth of like strats
that doesn't go to
all
say,
day,
actually,
and then
that
sometimes like
version 1 is still
it's
gonna
like
be
the
ready
Mike
for it if
Tyson
it does
line, like
come.
when do we just gotta go punch someone in the face? Like when do we gotta just go fucking fight?
But so
Like
far,
okay, hey, we know this
ticking
guy's
the
playing mid
box
every round.
for
Let's just go
V1
kill
here.
him and we'll start there.
Yeah.
And the one thing that you'll say coming
Keeping
into
it
this
simple
split,
sometimes.
look at
You don't
Liquid,
need to
they've got
overcomplicate
plenty
it,
of footage on it.
just
But the same for Liquid. They got to see the most
blast 'em.
recent game possible for V1 on this map. And again, that got extremely
look at their
close
guns on
against
V1.
Brave
They have
Balloons,
2
which is a huge
SMGs, a
surprise.
judge, a bulldog, and a
Uh,
vandal.
the big thing there actually is
What in the
talk
world?
about the stylistic differences between Liquid and Crazy Raccoons, right? I don't think Liquid are going to be able to drill into.
I like what
the
V1's
same
doing
success.
though,
That's
like
not
the
how
early
they like
pressure
to
A main,
operate.
B
They
main,
don't
like
to
they
play
got look at that info
on
they
those
got.
terms.
They're not rotating off though. I get they have 3A, but
And we go again, but Penny this time switches it
Wow.
up, goes a little aggressive on the extremity.
Clean.
I love that.
Champion,
man. He's
always
Lovely,
dead.
and
Oh
it
my
works so
God.
well. Scream just
That
wins
one
it.
shot him.
Pellets
That
go
one
down,
shot
and
him.
now
He
that's a
only
rifle
had
upgrade too.
125
Liquid
health.
looking
Oh,
fast in
okay.
this.
He wasn't
He didn't
full.
have full armor.
Okay, he wasn't
Through the
full.
middle of
All
the
right.
soul cast, but
I thought he was full,
already
man.
But
filling
it's
that
still
gap on
crazy,
the other side,
nonetheless.
gonna get himself over there with
that's
a
me
lovely
by the way. I
upgrade that he
always
should
buy
get
half
working
armor
with
just
if
to
he
like
wants it.
buy. I just got one
On
shot.
the other
Dude.
side of the soul cast, so he got himself worked up
I'm
in
so
middle,
mad.
but it's not an easy pick on Penny.
This is dangerous right now for Penny. But he's Jet. He can dash.
Penny's gonna be a
He also has a
factor
stronger
in the open as
gun.
well. Spike to hand.
But close
don't know,
range
close
kinda
range, though.
equalized it.
Seems to
Yeah.
come through. Timing's a factor, but Penny's won it
Okay.
again. Great positioning from Penny
Probably
to
thought the guy was
refill
deep,
the
you know.
gap in middle.
All right.
Off that. Solkers actually fires the dart.
The
Did
guy
they
was,
did they
like,
take their
behind the
time
arc right
out to
there.
like think about a
Penny being
throw
just
of a
there to
round
turn
or?
for it now.
Okay, but
Oh, sorry,
Liquid,
sorry.
Desperation time and
Sorry.
still so much.
hey, it's your
utility.
stream.
Sorry,
I'm just stopping by.
Just
They would just run the
I'm
lockdown once
too
again,
deep with
18
the trolls
seconds
right now.
in.
I gotta
Chris and
relax.
Link have got to make a
No, you
move.
don't. Keep
They
them
wanna do some
going.
damage. So they're just going to opt to save onto this
Uh,
awkward engagement there, but Link and Cryptics will both find kills. Penny will
Liquid's
find
just
his third
saving
as
every
well.
round. Sag.
Time,
Trying to.
Bro, you guys are losing all your guns.
They're trash guns. Who cares?
Oh, that's true. They had SMGs. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Woo,
They had
that's
they had a bulldog. They had 2 SMGs and they had a judge. So yeah, just send it. I guess
Yeah,
upgrade
just go kill
upgrade
their
anyway.
We're okay.
I have so much money. Like right now, let me see the money.
Yeah, I hate it that I can't see the money.
hate this.
So they're
Give me
being
the
run
economy.
pace-wise by the fact that V1 are in the driving seat, right? At the
The
moment,
economy
they've got that
game
early
is so
switch up of pace,
important.
Throwing Penny ahead of it, then filling the gap.
Come on.
Brilliant.
All right, end the replay.
Now,
End the
let's
replay.
talk about
Show
that
me the money.
utility work. When you have a team that's denying you that much utility
Show
work
me
so
the
well,
money.
you're gonna have to rip it away from them somehow. Right now, yes, you go for
Okay.
mad aggression, or you go for the
We have
double
no
pumps.
idea.
Maybe
They're not that
fakes,
rich,
pulling them out, trying to get that utility
actually.
away. It looks like a site change for now. It's all 5 towards
They
B. here.
barely
Yampy,
show
though,
it,
gonna have to
man.
back
Yeah,
away
they don't
from
show
this.
they don't show that
Again,
enough.
utility, if
They
draw
do
it
a
all
little
out
too
now,
many
maybe
replays
they
for
can
too long.
reaggress.
Look at nothing.
A Yampy with the
Zelsis and
knives.
Jammy's already invested a snake bite. Cryptic's actually going to find an opening here onto Effie's. It could still force the issue.
Good
He's Scream
entry,
with his
but
ultimate,
there's
but
already
only a
another guy
sheriff, but
rotating.
Bladestorm's still online. And actually, Cryptic's going to invest a lockdown here. try and zone off sight for the time being. A perfect flash from Scream to force Penny off that angle. Well read by him.
Penny wants back in. He's going to pop the ult
And he's
as
getting
well.
one here.
So this does give at least Liquid the cross.
Nah, the
towards
smoke was
side.
well
Never
timed.
mind.
Still being
Smoke
held
was
back,
really
but
well
Jammies is
timed.
still here. Gets a little bit of value for it too. Finding Soulcast is decent. Penny going to dash on in. Feels
Oh.
it. HP looking real nice in the
They
shots.
get
Even
one.
better with
Oh.
the knives coming out.
He got
Vanity finding Scream. This
Again,
is
he got
unreal.
judged.
Yampy and Cryptix now
Scream
back to
guy.
the wall. Divide comes in.
That's a
Pissed
Make
me
this a
off.
little bit trickier. There's gonna be the Killjoy ult
That's
as
a
well.
weird
So
wall.
much investment and Cryptic's barely living here. They're gonna try and play through towards CT.
Oh, I
Zelsis
see.
Gonna find one. He wants the second. Not gonna get it. Cryptic's now in a 1v2.
I see what they did.
V1
So they
says
use the
no,
wall
and
to
Virtual
make.
One gonna make it to
They use the
5.
wall so they can't
This is
spam the ults,
impeccable
and they make
work
it
from
harder
Zelsis.
to get the Killjoy ult.
Fantastic recovery
At
by
first, I
Virtual
thought they were
One
throwing
on
with the
that
ult,
retake.
but they actually
Again,
have a bigger
they
brain
sit
than me.
back deep enough. Yes,
Yep.
Jammies is
And that's why they're
almost,
professional
left as a
players,
lamb
and I'm
to
not.
slaughter, really, with
But you are from
everybody
NA,
coming
so
through,
you have
but
brain advantage.
finding the one kill
Yeah, but they
So
are
you
too.
could learn
They
that.
are.
You could learn that,
massive, and
is what I'm
actually,
saying.
No, I know I could learn it, but they also
discipline-wise,
are.
They leave somebody back to watch.
Look at
And a
this.
step ahead.
And a step ahead. Yeah, it's
He
crazy.
gets picked off immediately
Judge
by
is so
Penny.
fucking stupid,
Penny,
it
and
actually
then
makes me
Vanity comes
cringe.
through.
Yeah, the judge is
Catches
not
Scream on the reset.
fair.
At that
Also,
point there, two
EU,
players isolated
hello?
in B
Are
main.
you guys there?
We talk
You guys
about
have a
B main
pulse
being
or
such a
what?
huge factor for
Stop.
the attackers.
You guys even
Holding
here
onto that
playing?
opposing
Stop.
player with so quickly.
I mean, I like the concept of like the judge
on the
super
ult.
close range, like kind of like a Mag 7,
Gonna be
but
tucking
that
himself in to
mid-range
try and
shit
avoid that
it
Alpha
starts to
and
get
try-
right beyond
Scream.
close. Okay.
Doesn't
Scream
matter
said,
apparently.
"Ayo."
Screams
shot.
on. Well, okay. If you need a couple of rounds, boys, I'll get my backpack on, hop on in. Let's get this going already. So big space garnered in mid and short from the back of that one pick. Now there is still 2 players on A, and look at that utility lockdown.
Well,
Still
this
so
is
much
Team
to work
Liquid's
through
round
just on
to
short,
win.
Let alone you got
Good by
Zelsis
V1
over
though,
there
like if
as
he can
well.
clear A main
So
right
if they
here,
wanna
this
try
will
and
give
work this,
them.
Scream can catch and punish rotation,
got a
but
judge.
try get through this death trap.
Oh yeah.
He's not clear game A, and it's not gonna happen. They have no info at all, but they are stacking cat,
Liquid
so they could walk
sit
up in
tight
this
for the
Killjoy
time
setup.
being, and they come
Oh
through,
my.
actually, the flash and the
Oh
dash through,
my.
he will
Guess
isolate
that's how you do
Delta
it.
That
for
was the
Vanity.
dash right
Once
there.
again, with
Wow.
the judge now playing close contact. Scream able to create more chaos
Clean
elsewhere. We'll
from
find
Scream.
Jammy's still
Just
over
own.
the
Magnet
now,
to
but
heads.
Vanity left to defend
But
short.
we
We'll
have a
find
judge
Lincoln.
in hands.
Actually,
This
the
is not
spike's down.
over.
Oh
Told you, it's
my
not over.
God.
Nasty
he
work
gets
from
And the
Vanity.
oh, hold the tree room
This
piece.
could all
right.
fall to pieces. Being a problem, he's been forced away by utility. They have to commit towards it, but he's
They still
forced
lost
to
the
win.
round,
And
but
Jerry's now is
wow.
a little closer than before, maybe able to make something from this in
Maybe.
this 2v3.
Nah,
HP
they're
is
not
low,
winning this
but
round.
Look, we know
Jammies
Bogdan's
has
law.
something to prove.
Vanity can still make it work with that op. Jammy's slowly making progress. He's going to try and find the first.
Oh
Oh my
Oh.
god,
Find
Jampy is
Yampy,
actually
and
almost
it's time to
throwing.
back out with that
Yeah, I
op.
don't know why
think
Jampy did that.
potentially
That was
maybe
a
just keep
troll.
it out of their
That
hands.
was that he could have lost them the round
Just gonna throw
by
it
doing
away.
that.
Troll.
At least make it difficult for them to recover. Vanity actually not far off.
Dink him through the wall.
No, he was already low.
Playing close on glass here, but nobody from Liquid wants to give anything else away weapon-wise. Big round for them to get on the board. Try and get things going. Scream will pick up his 3rd. It's actually crazy. Even in that scenario, with everything's going wrong, Vanity just drifts back in towards tree, finds Link on the way in. That's the spike down, and like you said, able to play his life.
Damn, he like knew he was there.
The fact that Scream still checks that, by the way, like I said, the Owl drone didn't see him, and he still has the discipline to check that.
Yeah, if their adjustment now is okay, we've got to take mid control.
Dude,
and then play up
Champy
short
almost
because that main
threw.
entry is just
Wow.
locked out. Fair enough. If
So
that's
many
the
people
change
do
they
that, by
need,
the way. I see so many people jump up on that
like,
box and go
hefty
for a
lean at
kill
this early
when
on
they
to
definitely
just be
shouldn't.
body Control. Penny again gonna go back to this.
I see that
time.
all the
Scream
time.
not gonna be the one chasing it,
We've
but
seen
look
the
at the
dash.
room that they're garnering
I
towards that
mean,
A
was that
push out
pass
as
was
well.
those
Viper
Astral Stars right there?
checking deep, gonna maybe sit up here for a second. There is a Killjoy on the other side, maybe
The Killjoy
keeping that
setup?
one in charge, but they've got the information now. Or at least the early read in the rotation.
No,
on the
Yampy
way.
just
This
let
is
her
still
dash
looking
through
it's
it,
gonna
man.
be a
I was
beef
wondering.
piece if they keep this up.
Just an overwhelming amount of
Fucking
utility here.
hella
Scream gonna come
damage.
through, clear all this
This is
space,
all-
though. Nobody
whatever.
on site. Everybody
It cleared the whole
Yeah,
side.
great info. I mean, they
being,
could be both still.
should be able to get a clean plant.
I mean,
here
that's
now.
his
Still
calm.
got decent control of B
Clear.
main also. It's only Cryptic
I like
and
Vanity
gonna
getting
spot
out
this
here right
utility
early.
out and
This is
reveal his
tough, man.
position. Yampy setting
They
up a
have.
little bit of a crossfire
I feel like
on lane
Vanity
also.
can't die. They need his stars.
Fancy loss. Cryptic's
Yeah,
in the key
well,
position. You have to clear this.
well
way.
done.
Yampy and him
Swung.
in brilliant
Well done
synergy here.
from Liquid.
And now Zelsis is going to struggle on it. Yeah, the crossfire's all in play. Great work from Zelsis to find one, but it's the first piece in a long puzzle.
All right,
use the
word.
And that combination
They woke
behind it,
up.
It worked so well.
They woke up.
Even though
They
they
have a
won
pulse.
first map,
They really
they
did, and
woke up.
Liquid
They
seem to
have a
stopped
pulse,
the
finally.
bleeding for the time being. Put their second on the board, and Cryptic's really leading the charge for Liquid. 9-4, and really at this scoreline, I mean, that's a statement in itself. But you know, version 1, I mean, when Vanity's buying a judge, it's we don't really need to talk about the damage to their economy. They're going to come straight back into this with as good as a buy round as anything. A Spectre and 3 Phantoms to boot. No ultimates available for them.
They're
and Link
flying out A.
on really with his
Nice
online.
and quick.
Double stack short side. Yampy's on the site. They still haven't quite, I guess, secured the site necessarily. They've cleared it.
I forgot there was an Omen in this match. I
There's
haven't
still
seen
a
like
danger
anything
here.
from
This retake's
an
real
Omen.
close.
Yeah,
They
that
decide to make
that
something
ult
happen.
happened. I was
Good
like,
work
wait,
from Maybe
Yeah,
trying
I haven't
to
seen a
short
smoke. I
touch.
haven't seen
Spike
anything.
now down, but there's plenty of threats nearby.
Oh, they're doing that
Actually,
flash
Vanity
peek
forced out
setup.
that smoke there with the
He's gonna
molly.
jump up top as the
Down
flash
10
pops.
HP.
Try to go
Penny
for
now gonna
one.
try and follow up on this Aldo now. Heaven.
Never mind.
Actually gonna spot
Not
out
gonna
Yampy,
work.
but he's able to drop and play safe for the time being. Still a 5v5.
Oh,
here. No
maybe it will.
kill in favor of either side. The flash is perfect up though, but Yampy finally
Oh.
converts.
Still a 5v3 now.
That's a
Soulcast
save.
running Vanity. That was a little unfortunate. He was very low. I think it's
3 in
save
a
time for
row.
V1. Yeah,
Eve's
get on out of there,
awake.
keep those
NA,
rifles
why so
full.
quiet?
2 they have. And I don't
Maybe
think
they start
enough
shock
works.
jumping the
Yampy's
fucking shock
chasing.
darting the jump
Yampy
up.
is just-
Mm-hmm.
He's rabid when he
It's their
wants
setup.
it,
They do
but
that a
it's around
lot.
Nonetheless, Link gonna just double
They're
check
sitting
there's
there,
no naughtiness
waiting.
happening. No, you're just fine. Back on out of there. And Liquid have stabilized after the first couple of rounds. Those first 5 that came tearing through.
Maybe that's why he was up on
V1
top of that
were
box last round.
looking
I just don't know
untouchable,
if
but the answer's been
They had
found by
flashes for that exact peak.
I mean, the race site execution has so many minor adjustments to it to kind of keep it fresh and hard to read. It's going to be difficult for
The
Version
flash
to
is
deal
so
with, but
good.
Initially there, seeing
Yeah.
them kind of read into the fact that Vanity's
So
been playing
low,
the judge,
too.
playing
Mhm.
these cheeky little. I got to come back to what Potter said. These
Not
rat spots,
expecting
right?
that at all.
Just doing
Yeah.
rodent work, playing inside smokes and things like that. But again, just a slight adjustment. Usually we would see
They're on an
Liquid,
eco,
you know,
kind of
show some
half
pressure
by
towards tree.
something.
All
I
it
don't
is
know.
Right there, it's a molly into the smoke. They send some shots in, brings Vanity down to 10 HP, forces them out of that spot, and ultimately, those are the sorts of things that when you are at a round deficit and you've got to lean back on the playbook and some of these executions that version 1 could go away and do their homework, right, and down to the T set up for that utility accordingly. That slight adjustment once again from Liquid just makes it really clean on the way in.
And I love the fact these timeouts, they're just so perfectly called in. You've got, the first one initially from Liquid and the answer gets found. And right back in it, V1 are like, okay, we've got to find the next step then. It's this constant evolution between these two.
This is Vanity's called this one, guys. I can't buy the judge. I've got to settle for a bucky, guys. We got to take a breather here, slow things down a little bit.
He can buy the judge.
Again, what adjustments can they be making? It's to
This is
work
a
with
really weird buy
in the
that I
answer for
just
Liquid.
don't.
We've seen kind of two
I
looks
just
of
don't like it.
success now. One,
I don't
you could
really
say
see the
a little
point of
thanks
it.
to Scream
Why
to
not-
extend that pick on short when it came towards Penny.
Why
in
not
mid control,
actually do a
catching
half
rotation,
buy?
which was nice,
Oh,
but
they saved the
they've now
guns,
proven
didn't
that
they?
can lean back
That's
towards
why.
that site. Maybe when they're on a slightly weaker buy, if they
Yeah.
maybe the utility's a little lighter, but the execute worked on the other side as well. So, if anything, Liquid showing that they do have a little bit of depth to them now. And V1 may be reading that this is trickier than expected.
I find it amazing that still we look at that buy and it's basically as good as a full buy for version 1 from what we've seen so far. I mean, obviously a couple of weapons saved through.
They're keeping it simple. They're doing it again.
Phantoms.
Little 5 walk.
Liquid once again as
This is
Fire
working.
Gonna lean on now. Version 1
Why not?
leaning through B main, gonna give all this information across.
It's
Should be
working
able to
so
set up
well,
for
so
this.
just
If
keep
everybody
doing
can
it.
Stay alive. Penny in hell.
Penny,
He's got to go big here.
he does need to, but yeah, he's never gonna.
He
let
just
it
knew he
happen.
was there.
Finds Penny, and there was that player
That's good.
close on
I
short.
wonder if
They
we're gonna
could've
see.
fallen
That
back
reminded me of
towards
tens
tree a
right there
touch
for some
further.
reason. Jampy going up
Yeah,
there
that's
because
gonna be
like tens
Vanity
probably
over
would have
there.
progressed
Spike
forward
now down.
up through heaven, but Jampy
Good.
jumped down.
Yeah.
Wonder if we're gonna see tens do that.
I'm
on
I'm
the-
excited to
Absolutely
watch
keeping track
Sentinels.
of the back, and yeah, great
Good stuff.
accuracy
Yeah.
from Soulcast. This
I
is
wasn't
very
that
well
excited to
considered.
watch this match,
Vanity
but
unable to get much going in this round.
I'm
Sad
enjoying
for
it. I
himself.
feel
He's
like
gonna be working
V1's
with just that
playing.
shotgun.
They're playing all right.
They all know very
They're playing well.
where
They're
they're coming
playing
from.
well.
So, no chance of that today, Vanity.
I still
Beat a rat, you
still don't know if they're gonna
beat a
win,
rat,
but
and everybody posted
playing
up
well,
saying,
regardless.
This is gonna be the Prime Gaming flawless here. We can change
Scream.
camera.
Scream.
You hate it when you're on LAN and your C button just gets stuck like that. You gotta press it a couple of times, work it out.
nobody uses C to crouch. Nobody.
It's usually the switches. The heat in
Nobody.
the studio and everything, and
Yeah, it can happen. You gotta lube those switches. You're right. Good point. Soulcast though, lovely work from him. Real precision there.
I like the Vandal.
Hey, Scream. That's the guy that should be always using the Vandal. I
me
feel
more.
like
give me more teabagging when you're one
please,
round down.
Please.
aim is
Please, you're not
precise.
even winning yet, really, in this
Same
map.
reason I use the
love
Vandal,
it.
you
You've
know?
just worked it out.
True.
Back
I mean,
with
you're
the
from NA.
tactical
I
timeout.
mean,
Get
do I
in
need to
their
say more?
heads. We love this psychological warfare.
You're
but
too much
Penny
talent.
now
Guardian
Vandal.
is the
coming
best
through middle.
rifle.
They've said
Okay,
more than
you
just
literally
Scream
saw a
this time.
cheater,
It's gonna
you-
be
I can
all
hear
three
Mike
players here.
smiling as
Now,
he
Vanity
says
It's
it.
so
is
annoying
going
because
back,
he
but not being
died
subtle
to a
about
cheater.
positioning.
This
Can you
guy was
hear us
hacking.
smile?
Zelsis
Yeah,
knows
of
what's
course,
up.
you can.
Sprays in, gets put down. Yampy
He,
and Scream
he got owned by a
combination, trying to
cheater
work
with a
towards the side,
Guardian,
but
and then he
it's
started using the Guardian.
And then guess what? I
Kills.
own. So who's the
Dude,
cheater? Him or me?
You own regardless, though, with like it doesn't matter the gun.
Aw, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Taking the site, liquid flooding in, spike
Thank
now
you.
You're
down.
NA. How
It's a
I literally just
2v3.
said that. Of course you own.
Yeah, and actually, lockdown.
Oh my God, he's
invested as
going
well.
for
It's
it.
gonna
Oh,
force
JK.
V1 to make a move
Baited.
early to try and negate this, but got to come back away. No real ground gained off that, and jamming
Team
the
Liquid's
Vanity.
back.
It'll be very,
NA's
very
quiet.
tough to hold on to these weapons with the amount of time. Again, Liquid are going to read very early. This is going to be a save, or at least them reverting back to it being a save.
Well, it's kind of weird, champ.
Gonna go hunting.
5-0
though,
to
try and
5-0.
Protect the
Yep.
economy. And I don't think there's much of a need to now with this one. In a perfect response from Liquid.
Your fucking chat, Mike.
What is that emo?
NA mod check. It's just like the little guy from
Yes, I
SpongeBob looking
believe
around.
so.
So they're
Okay,
saying NA's
V1.
nowhere to be found.
gotta
You
get
know,
up
like
on it
they're
now,
they're
boys.
looking
Sorry
around
if
for
it's
NA.
been
And it's so
Oh, I
quiet.
see. That's
Gotta
kind of
find a way
that's
to
kind of a
stop the
bad
rot here because
spam.
Liquid are looking like they've
Good
just kind of
spam.
kicked up
No,
the gear. They
because
found the
you
full
can't
out
even
of
tell
nowhere.
what that you can't even
That's
tell
when
what
timeout works,
that
and
is.
Again, we have to praise
Well,
Alexis
everybody
Slimmy
but
in
you
this
knows
too,
what
as
that
much as
is.
Like,
yes,
I
he
literally
did
can't
own
even.
the
It just
game,
looks
but
like a piece of
he is
cheese.
truly the puppet master when it comes
Looks
to
like
Looks like
a
there's
piece of
there's
cheese.
it looks like they're
vocal about
spamming
it.
NA
He's
cheese,
great.
NA cheese.
Great mind when it comes to Valorant. So again,
Doesn't it look like
the
cheese?
adaptations, the adjustments
No.
clearly working out on this one on the switch up. And the answer yet to be found for V1 on this bit of a shaky purchase here. Guess as best as they're gonna get.
Yeah, the talking point of version 1 and what's considered a buy round for them. But 4 ultimates available. Obviously, the Blade Storm popped off the rip. Link actually going to send a power.
There it
through and
is.
They're about to close the distance very quickly.
Dude,
Oh,
this has just been working
Yampy
so
will
well
respond.
for
She finds a kill with the Hunter's
Jamps.
Fury here, but Penny also.
Jamps.
comes
Jampy.
through. He actually
You got denied by
isolates
Penny.
Yampy.
finally.
Yampy.
Both kills actually.
oh Penny.
Penny.
Pretty
This is
big
what you need if
round
you need a
to
man
win
to step
here.
up for V1. It could be Penny leading the way as best he can. Looks like Zelsis could be
Winning
done
the
for
round
no
that you didn't
single
invest
point.
into.
How is Zelsis managing to
I don't
live
think they
here?
checked that.
You can't.
Even if
You
they
just
come
tried to
through here,
clear it
yeah.
with like 2 pieces of utility.
I was going to say, even if they force the issue and come through here, there's no way they would have checked on Zelsis. But Cryptix and Soulcast now. Going to hit the rotate. Penny already preemptively rotated over. Jamming.
Damn, he just missed him. Now he doesn't hear him.
Might have just been close
Well,
enough.
now
to
they hear
found
him for sure.
the
And Penny's in possession.
Yeah.
You actually on the footsteps through mid, but
He gets one
Recon
for
Bolt
sure,
gonna
and
give
then
things
maybe
away.
dies.
Penny, though,
Uh-oh.
look where
He
he's
might
gone
not
so
get
far.
one.
See with his
So
Blade
good.
Storm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, it's clear.
What? Soulcast clears
didn't get one.
He literally
Okay,
only
it's
had
a
to hit him with
2v4, now
one.
it's a
No, he did hit
2v3.
him. He was at
I thought
100.
it was
He's normally without
50.
mistakes
Oh, I was
being
looking at
made, but I
Cryptix,
can't
never
even
mind.
discredit Penny on that one.
That'd still be
Soulcast just
2.
checking, but 50 HP on
Yep,
Soulcast.
52.
He guarded him.
Nastiness coming out on Soulcast. The 1v3. There's a couple of players with less than ideal weapons.
Is he
but the
around?
aim
So
still
they
is
just
true.
did they just
And
eco them?
Zelsis comes right
Or like a
back in.
half buy
V1
kind of
find
something?
their answer
They
in
saved
the
2
form of
guns.
Penny
They saved 2
having
guns
a
and they used those
round.
2 guns and bought around it.
Well, Penny had nothing.
Yeah.
Because he had his ult,
Really, really
and
good
then
stuff. And again,
3
just
people
all
had
that
pistols.
aggression and
Frenzy,
actually,
Deagle.
Soulcast,
Not bad.
another tool to
Classic,
kinda create
maybe?
some
It was like
space
a
for
half
Liquid, for
kinda
Yampy to kind of thrive
thing.
in. Yampy and Scream, I should say, actually. Again, pops the Hunter's Fury.
Listen,
sends that
7-5
through,
them
clears
back.
a couple of
V1.
Really crucial angles. You can see
He
here.
just-
Vanity falls. Penny immediately swings on the back. He knows that.
Oh, that's how he killed him?
Effie's in his Hunter's
Okay.
Fury is going to give him the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
That's how
Wow.
Link-
Penny's nasty.
Penny.
I
Yep.
wondered where the second came
That dart
from,
was
but-
beautiful as well. Jesus.
That's how they got the round.
What the hell, that
shot,
voice?
shock dart.
The slow-mo voices.
1 player
Wait, do we
remaining.
have player comms? Did I just hear that?
Okay, I'm
Riot's
hoping
feeling-
there's going to be some
look,
kind of
look, look, hold on.
montage here of NA comms.
Riot's feeling real risky. There's already been a teabag. They're like, all right, let's just rip off the
Yeah.
band-aid. Let's just see what
Open the
happens,
mics.
boys.
Open all the mics up.
God, there's something that just
The
looks
whole
so
time.
good about looking at the top of the
Now,
screen
5
and
to 6,
seeing
V1 do get their answer
NA
back, but
above V1. Just above
that
anyone,
was a
really.
Big credit to Penny
Yeah.
there.
It just like
You're
looks
It's
good.
an honor.
It just
really.
looks good, you know?
Get this
Yeah.
one with a nice
2
lead on
letters,
the half.
clean, and it's an honor to
Yampy
be
still
from
looking
where
for
we're
that
from.
first start towards Chalk and push
Really,
away the
it's a
opponent
blessing.
towards
I
Tree.
can't,
For
man.
Penny, who's on the other side of that smoke
If
now.
you're
I'm-
from NA, you
Zelsis
understand.
I am
subtlety
just-
in the steps, and Yampy
Ooh,
gets
nice
away.
shot.
Precision is just on it. Screams now join him, and Penny waits patiently, having to watch
Oh
his teammates
my
almost get
God.
ripped to shreds, but Effie's on the turn.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
One.
Hitting
I
the
thought he might have
shot.
done more for
Really
one.
just
Now
hitting the
a 2v3.
shot.
He actually
Link and
dinked Soulcast, too.
40 seconds
Threw him.
spike to
Crazy.
hand. Not planted yet, and Jammies wants to try and deny it. He can't see it just
Nice
yet.
ult.
Gets to side quickly, spots
Free.
out Soulcast. It's looking like 7 could be on the board unless Link can clutch
Everyone drop.
this out.
That
He
was
says
that was
no.
kind of scary.
Version
The way
1
they did that was
steer
kind of
the
risky.
ship back on course.
Because one dropped right, one dropped
That
left.
is
Effie's could have
massive,
very
actually,
easily
for
lost
the
that fight,
closest
and then
half
it's just
out,
another
7-5.
1v1.
Again, for me,
But it's okay,
the
they
big
won.
thing you look for version
Move
1
on.
in terms of win conditions for Ascent is them
Well, it's not okay.
allowing
They're gonna
Liquid
look at the
to
VOD, they're gonna do a VOD
absolutely
review
dominate
after
on
this,
their
they're gonna look at it and
attack.
realize, hey,
Huge
that was
He's
bad.
clean with
Finds
it.
Yampy,
He hit this guy
comes
running.
through and actually digs
Oh,
the
no.
cross
Like as he
as
stopped,
well.
clicked,
And
was-
moved.
it was
yeah.
nice.
Exactly
It was
where
nice
the
clean.
front line for Liquid's going to be set up. Finds the third as well. Link in hell. A great way to close out that half.
7-5. V1 on the lead here. Now, I genuinely believed this was gonna be a clearer run for Liquid. I am so thoroughly impressed by V1's answers that they had in that first half high pike. I cannot tell you that enough how impressive that was to watch from V1.
NA this, EU that, I'm just a cat
So,
vibing in the
again,
chat.
I mean, it just goes to show really with
I've seen quite a few.
how Liquid have performed on this map of recent. For version 1 to have such a good grasp on exactly what Liquid are going to do and how they were going to play it. Coming through, actually. Effie's didn't actually get the tag there,
Oh,
but
God.
Link's position
Link.
noted nonetheless. V1.
Link's in trouble.
The
Oh my
timing,
goodness.
dude.
Oh
Oh
I'd be
my-
so mad. I'd be so mad if I was Scream there.
Oh, Jampy! Saving the round.
Yep.
Saving
Couple
the
of M1s
round.
with the frenzy, couple of M1s.
And Vanity left.
Pretty massive
No
there.
real control here. The door still
That's a
wide
Team
open
Liquid
for
pistol. Over.
Just gonna try and get the
I'll
plant
push
through,
him
and
while he's
actually that's gonna be
planning.
the green light for Liquid
Nice.
to come through.
God, the
third
frenzy
of the
is
round for him.
broken. Somebody
Justice
nerf.
to converse too, but
Oh,
Wow.
Yampy-
that was close. Frenzy and a little molly.
Oh,
Swamp
it comes
grenade.
down to the wire, but Yampy finds his fourth, and Liquid will close out this pistol round.
Okay.
It got close
okay.
there. I don't know how Zelsis found that second. The Nano Swarm doing so much damage to stop
Yeah.
that coming through.
And this is the
If
thing.
people are
there's
just
a reason they
spamming
don't
to
even
get
make
timed
Yampy
out
the
in
raid
your
boss. They
chat.
give him the armor, the frenzy. Well, he gets the armor and he gets the frenzy
You're-
in hand as well.
I don't even know-
And it's worked out nicely there. You're right. Could have
Jeez.
been
Auto mod.
mad. As you can see, a little bit of weight off the shoulders, I'm sure, picking up that pistol.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Oh,
with
they
the 7-5
bought.
scoreline, it's a good opportunity for the time.
They literally bought.
Version 1.
Okay.
actually gonna invest back into this, Lauren. Now,
Yeah.
three specters,
I don't mind
actually,
it.
Sorry. The Sheriff and the Frenzy.
I don't mind it.
that in
I don't
Valorant,
mind it either.
honestly. When you can get a
Try and throw
Spectre,
everything at this
you
round,
basically
and
have the best gun in the game.
again, Liquid actually going to try and isolate
Didn't
Jammies
notice.
here. They know that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Good backup. Holy
No,
shit.
just off the
Timing
back
was
of not
good.
seeing anything, they have the
Yeah, his
opportunity.
They
life
know
is
that the
almost
B is
over.
weak,
It's a
or
lot
A
of
is weak.
information coming on
A is
just
weak.
on the back of that push.
Yeah, and it's also the fact that they know they're up against a bit of a force buy, just hearing that from Jammies, so no surprise now to be had. They're gonna have to respect it a little bit more. They're not gonna get away with maybe
Boom,
a
Zelsis
cheeky
getting
pick here or
tagged.
there.
Bop.
Damage done to the
damage.
Zelsis. Good work. Yampy though, I forgot he'd be able to get the blades out nice and quick.
They did that all way too early.
It's so early.
Wait,
Way too early.
as well, Zelsis got the lockdown available from planting as
That's
well.
so sick.
Yeah.
That's so much time bought here now. Scream gonna try and quest around Jammies. Not gonna get it that
Wow,
time. Scream
Jammies, you
now
can't
opens up
lose
another
that, my
avenue
guy.
of approach, and you can see him
Yeah.
being boxed in here, but there needs to be a bit of a pace pickup from Liquid. Time's
Hey,
beginning
they're
to dwindle.
off beat right
The
now.
last bit of utility put
I think
down
it's
here.
over.
Soulcast finds one in, but
I think it's
Vanity does
over.
Scream, but it's just down to one. Vanity has to somehow stop. 4
Unless-
players. He's got another. He's got to keep going though, and he doesn't have it in him. Soulcast.
That ult was way too early. They
close
weren't
the
even
book
like
on
set
it,
up yet.
And the defuse to come through as Liquid tires back.
They weren't set up at all.
This is beautiful.
For the
And again,
retake.
I
You
thought
gotta-
the
you gotta
inflation
put that
garden
ult
in the early round
down
here, the fact that it's jamming
when
they spot, Scream
they're
goes
just
hunting.
about to
He
start their
wants to
retake.
remove
They
the
were not set up
possibility
for the
that in a
retake
round like
just yet.
this to convert, to basically stop any early momentum in terms of the economy for Liquid. They know
Wow.
that one of the biggest tools
Mr.
would
Yampy's
be
owning.
version 1 playing a
Mhm.
really deep
18-11,
post-plant lineup.
smoking
So
fools with the
Scream going and
knives
digging
mostly.
Jammies out of that spot is actually massive. The fact that he's the one person
Kinda-
spotted from that push early round from Yampy and Scream.
Why is Vanity
is
full invested
crucial
in
to
this
Liquid
round?
closing it out.
And crucial
He
for
has
Liquid
0
is
credits.
Yampy right now. He's having
I mean,
a
they
big
all
performance.
kind of
He's
are.
stepped
He's
up
got
his
a
entry frags.
ban
It's
him.
all
always
of them
been
have like
something we talk
1,000.
about. Those first bloods
It's
that he
stars.
pulls
They're
through
expensive, I guess.
Are exceptional.
Yeah.
Now Penny wants in on the action though. The slow walk up middle. It looks almost like a contact piece. Let's see. Maybe a burst.
think
off
that
the
was
back,
a
but he's looking a little
bug.
isolated. It's
Oh, he
Yampy on
bought
the other
Penny.
side,
Oh, he
but
bought Penny, the
he's the one with the
Phantom.
rifle. He can do
Mm.
all the difference. Now that is going to spoil things.
Yeah, because
Mm.
it said minus 3,500, and I'm like, that's
So
not, the math doesn't add up here.
Version 1
So
gonna
he bought him a
immediately set
gun.
off
He
that.
didn't buy himself armor, bought himself a star. Or
And
2
they're gonna
stars.
be-
Going to explore their way up.
They better win this
Kieran.
round then.
Try and follow this through. Penny actually
Better have some type
will
of
lead
play
the
here.
charge here with this Phantom purchase. Come through, dash through. Link actually gotta be careful here. Gotta survive on the back of Jen. Scream gonna bail him out from heaven with the Spectre now. Swings round. Link finds one. Zelsis.
Oh my god, Link is
That movement was-
owning!
Oh,
Dude,
you
that
can't
movement was
ignore
so
Link
good
like
by
this.
Link.
He kept
Yeah.
chipping away at damage, but look at the HP left. Effie's and Jammy's super low in this.
I mean,
Yampy,
this
yeah, he's
actually
only got the
is.
Sheriff, but
Oh no, he has a
gets
good
the
enough.
He's
Never
upgrade
mind.
now.
so-
I was gonna say if he had a deagle only.
So
Oh my
simple for
goodness.
Yampy.
I was gonna say if he
Doesn't
only had a
need to see
deagle, it's
him.
still
Hands
losable.
in the air. They have got this one
Link
now.
just won them that round for sure.
Gonna
Yeah,
be
It was
on
really
the
well
Yampy.
played.
It was crazy.
Gonna be
Very well
pleased
played
with
by
that.
Link.
And that's massive as well. Again, with the Spectres being carried across, with version 1 actually forcing in the round 2 now.
He didn't
This
like
is the worst
overcommit to
possible
his
scenario
fights.
for them. Again,
He
I have
like
to
just
keep an eye on
gave a little
Penny's
dance around the
economy,
G.
'cause throwing the Phantom in the mix, maybe anticipating he's going to get his Blade Storm online. I don't know. But kind of being the front man in that play. Again, great work from Scream to
Oh,
find the
that
first.
timing
It
was
does
bad for
fall
Scream.
here,
He would've had
but
that kill.
enough
Yeah.
time for Link to find the second not to
But
win.
he bought him
Really,
in his
really
teammate's
good work
space.
from
It was
Link.
perfect.
Yeah.
You're
It was so
absolutely right,
well
the audio
played.
cue here, Yampy perfectly places. Again, both players, I think, sub 25 HP.
Hyped up.
Soulcast flexing
Yep.
out a little bit there. Love
The
to
winner
see
of this
that.
plays new turn, I think, right?
I don't know. I'd have to see the
What up
bracket.
now, America, woo, etc. Rolling it back. Yampy.
Seen this play a lot. Seen that play a lot. Yampy is feeling
Oh,
himself.
Jazz.
He's getting aggressive
What's
everywhere.
happened?
I love it.
Yampy's starting to. I feel confident.
I hear
and it's
them.
weird.
Scream hears them running through mid.
Oh no. And now the pace change. It looks like V1 wants to try and switch into something here, trying to lean back in towards B, but there's so many players still dug in deep on this site. It's gonna be tricky to bail them out from this Soulcast. Maybe the first
I don't think they. I don't think they win this round.
Yeah, okay, gets the first
Okay,
one.
Soulcast
Done by Kenny, though.
whiffed,
Great
and
work from
so
him.
did
And
Cryptic.
big pickup
Okay.
from
Alright.
Zelsis.
Look at how.
Zelsis
Oh, they were
there's
so bummed on the
V1
player
gets
cam,
to
dude.
maybe lock this one out. The retake
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
like,
But tricky.
that's literally all you have to
Coming
do is
back
win
from
your
Scream
gunfights.
Yeah.
And they did not.
Response, a decent. I'd love to have
The
one
double
towards
whiff
main,
on the
but they're all
holds.
tucked in towards like the site itself.
Yeah, I think the quicker Liquid work that out, the better. Pirate actually going to play a really
They can still win the
crucial
retake.
part of this to play almost contact for the rest of V1. They don't have to risk anything, actually, but having said that, Link going to find Vanity on the way, and that could open the door for them.
Could be the
No
case.
way they're
They might
saving.
want to punish the economy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just going to
If
play
they can
for
keep him
everyone
They
to
locked
are.
die.
Yeah.
they have so much more to lose.
Well, they'll take their money
That's one
out,
down,
I guess.
rifle gone. Penny doing
Okay,
everything he can
well.
to try and find a way out, but he's
Perfect.
going to drag him
It's
down
still
with him.
pretty good, actually, for
lose the
Liquid.
round, but they win the economy game in this. But we are
Oh
at
my.
8-8.
I'm pretty sure they should be
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
pretty
The
low.
round win, sure, but Again,
Let
in
me
terms of
see the
damage
money.
Wow.
with how
That is a
fragile the
score
economy's
diff
been
right
for
there. That is a jet
Yeah.
diff. That is a
we
EU
won the
diff.
round, but I
Or wait,
don't think they're gonna get a
that
comfortable
doesn't make
buy
sense.
out of this. And
No,
if
That
they
doesn't
do,
make-
being lucky
they're
is what
gonna
you
be
mean.
down to nothing.
Sorry.
That's what you meant to
at all.
say. NA's still number 1.
Yampy.
I mean, they have
And you're right, they are
they
buying
have
down to 0-1.
guns.
I personally
Except
think
it's
that was
Penny
more
on
V1
right,
favored
Cash
because they got the
either,
round
but
win
doesn't
and
at
both
least
economies are kind of low.
towards Spectre for
But-
Zelsis.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I mean,
Nothing
Vanity the
nice
best
here.
TL
player
is
at
more
1700s.
stacked up, though.
That's it.
True.
Exactly.
True.
With like
Now, Yampy's been
all their
having a match
abilities
so
and their
far,
guns and
if he's
shit.
got
They
that
got an
upper
op.
hand,
Yampy has an op,
they're
yeah.
walking cat.
And
It
he's
feels
aggressive
like a
mid.
matter
He
of
might
time
get a
that they
freebie here.
just
Oh,
might
yeah.
fight each- Nope.
oh no.
Oh, the flick away.
Oh,
Scream
boy.
loses his head.
Right clicks,
Great
love to
start
see
from
it.
Penny needs a little bit more on short. He's just trying to get
Penny,
more on short. Looks towards the side.
He doesn't wanna get sucked off.
Oh, wow. Link is playing well, dude.
Yeah, he's anchoring very well.
Link is playing damn good.
Plan yet to try and secure the site itself. Heaven could still have been a problem. Now being
Snap.
slightly more managed. Yeah, they have to. They're
Oh my
committing
god,
through.
he
Soulcast
committed.
takes the damage. Standing there now, trying
Wow.
to keep space on the side. The post
Just stuck there, dude.
The tool hyper.
Nobody got him too.
Oh, he actually tags
Nobody
through
wanted to
straight
peek
away,
him.
and
They were
the
so
Nano Swarm
afraid.
try and fight through. Come through, can't let that tag. Your Cryptics does actually get tagged up from it, but Yampy is going to get isolated.
Oh my god.
No, it's just fucked
Now,
him. The animation.
Soulcast and Cryptics, what can they do with this? They're not in the ult. They're on the side. They're going to see Jammy's there. They now know,
Oh,
but Jammy's
Jammies.
Beautiful. On Cryptics.
Jammies.
Soulcast can't do it. It's on Jammy's
Waking up.
to save V1
Dude, this
here.
is a close
And they
This
fucking
is a close,
Tip
dude.
the
This is
scales
not
in
not
their
just a
favor.
close game. This is a close series. Both these teams are
crucial round for V1 on the
evenly
Yeah,
matched.
that's what I meant, because like first map was anybody's game really when it came down to it.
These teams are evenly matched,
And
man.
this is very
And the score,
Yeah.
the scoreboard for Liquid, Yampy 23 and 13. Nobody else breaking double digits just yet. And Liquid, I mean, an opportunity here to ride this. A little bit of investment, I guess. Soulcast can actually save through and maybe consider an operator going into the hands of Yampy, but gotta do some
Chat is
damage here.
loving
Again, they
this
can't
right
let
now.
V1 string another couple of
what?
rounds
What are they
together.
loving?
Just this series, I think.
I think they
V1,
love
we've seen
us.
what happens. These
Or maybe
guys
just
can
you. I don't
pull
know, but
it
they're loving the
back.
commentary,
They have the grit and determination.
Just a couple of
to potentially do it,
bros
and
sucking
it
each
seems
other
like all
off.
of them are putting up a performance now. It's not just
I-
Penny
I-
doing well. It's,
I
it's
don't know
all
why
the
I
bros.
said
Yeah.
that. like that.
Okay.
The
My mind
lead
was
star
somewhere
for
else, my
Liquid on
bad.
this map.
Okay.
Walking again, the damage is
Oh.
Oh, it's
Oh,
pretty
Scream,
cool.
though.
Scream's trying to make up for it. That's 2. The third, no, Penny.
Bro.
Still staying alive.
This
Now
is a
Soulcast and Link
brawl.
having to handle the 3 remaining players with
Jeez.
rifles and V1 stabilize.
This is a brawl
Yeah,
of
it's
a map.
straight up just
Finally
like
be
getting
What
people-
are
Oh,
you
God.
doing, Penny?
He doesn't know he had
He
spike.
did not know
He
he
didn't
had.
The spike.
Oh
Link's
no,
probably
mental
confused
air
as
here.
well now,
Okay.
but there we go.
Okay,
Zelsis,
fucking
safe
hell,
pair of hands.
Zelsis, thank you. Dude, actually trolling.
Oh
Penny, you
my.
gotta
I guess
look at how
maybe
much
reading that
fucking...
Link might be,
Look at
tucked
your
into
UI,
all the way
buddy.
into Boathouse and
I.
off the back of
He might not have had it
everybody
to
before
start,
being
and he
kind
might
of
have picked it
the
up. Yeah,
last
see, Silva
bastion
has
of
it.
hope on B side, but
Silva
Scream
died.
through here, finds both of those jammies
But
and Effies.
And then- oh, he
that
picked-
means he
oh,
went
yeah,
to
he
go
picked
pick
it up.
But he went out
What?
into market. He made a mistake.
Yeah, a
That
little
was
bit
just
of
a
a
mistake by
misread.
Penny.
Yeah.
That was
V1
brain
there,
delay. You
trying
know,
to
we
say
have
Penny.
it. We're
Yeah,
from NA.
NA has
I
brain
guess.
delay, and that's what it
Yeah.
was.
We are the smartest and greatest,
V
but
wanna make it
we
a-
sometimes lag in the head.
Yeah, V1 are making a case for a third map here. They really are, and I am so ready.
Maybe it was like a server issue, though.
Take you to that
Server.
third
I mean,
map.
yeah,
wanna
I
see
wouldn't
these
really
guys go
blame
for it.
NA
Like-
first. I would probably blame the
Now,
game
Yampy
first.
back
Yeah,
on
like
the
a-
on the other
at
side,
land
like the scene,
thing.
of course, Penny
Yeah.
took
I don't know.
That makes
a
sense.
chunk of damage.
Good point.
Now
Good
6
point.
HP. And Yampy sitting in.
Can't be NA's fault.
not
Dude, how is
no man's
Penny
land,
so
but
low? What
hard
happened?
I don't
to
know. I think he got
away
darted
from
or
even as
something.
Jet, so
People do those
Penny
darts
actually-
for the
So
orb.
Penny actually got tagged in the early
Yampy's
round.
walking. Yampy's going walkabouts.
Huge.
We haven't seen that look from him yet. That
Huge.
really spike spotted even for just a second
Huge
as
pick.
well. He does claim Effie's life, but he now knows there's threats on the site. Gonna try and
Get you
focus
one
his way
more.
towards that main push for Penny.
Dude, he's playing
Does
so
eventually
well.
trade it out, but he did find Zelsis on that. Great work from him to make value of it.
What?
Vanity. Speaking
What?
of value,
He just-
2 out of nowhere.
He timinged
brings
the
this
first
back
guy
to
and
a
spammed the
2v2
second guy
rather
through
than
the smoke.
2v4. Yeah, the HP's low, but maybe they've still got a shot at this one.
6 HP on Penny, 70 on Vanity.
Bro,
here.
why do you keep tapping?
Scream.
Scared,
Send
dude.
through the
Uh-oh.
molly here and pop the run it back
What?
immediately.
He's got the op. Wait, he's going.
Back and Vanity sent
Spikes off.
packing. He's
Switched
got
it
the
off.
spike.
Spikes off.
This is perfect.
And he's
Then he can
gone.
just
going
sit here and
B.
keep Liquid.
Dude, if he could actually
Thinking
sneak
about
out of
Scream.
here.
Short,
Wait, he's
Scream
going.
got
They
it.
haven't fallen
Oh
for this.
no!
No,
they outplayed
bro.
themselves.
10
They outplayed
seconds.
themselves.
Oh no, keep your eyes on that spike. If this could go so wrong. 6 seconds, he's got to get
Bro.
towards the site now. There's no two ways
Hello?
about it. Spike now
Gotta
going to
get there,
go
my brother.
down. This was terrifying.
That
Maybe
was
trying to pull a
questionable.
rotation away, give him a better shot. You got to try and clutch at straws when you're on this HP. The double stack.
What is going on?
Looking for his way in. The flash still to hand, going to catch them, but they don't push.
Penny
off the
might get
back of it.
one,
Penny waits
honestly.
below.
No way.
Barely any HP.
He's
this
on
one,
top
and
of his
they're
head.
fighting.
Dude!
He waits. He gets one. He moves to the other side and now Scream.
Oh my
God!
god! Oh my god!
I mean-
just won that round.
It's like it was calculated
Oh, no.
from the start. Oh
I'm
my
just saying-
They
goodness.
had absolutely
Cannot
no
beat the
business
NA brain.
That
winning
nobody, not even us, could comprehend that. That's how good it was.
Because they're from NA.
That's crazy, dude. Oh my god.
As well. On the back of Scream using the wall,
Even them, they're just like, they have no idea.
that is insane. Version 1
They
now,
had no idea.
11
I just got
rounds
back.
to
What did I
8.
miss?
The most
10
insane
seconds.
round I think you could
I've missed,
ever.
like,
You
the
can't
last
even make
5
it. You
rounds.
can't even make it
Back
up.
time.
Really.
This is. I mean, they're scraping the barrel.
That was
All they got
crazy,
left, I mean, version one
dude.
have had the
Oh my
perfect
god.
response to anything
How can you
that Liquid
describe
tried
it?
to
So,
do
it was a
here on
2v2.
defense. This looks so good.
And
Vanity is having an absolute
they had a
grind
site.
here on
They had a free plant. And there was like
Penny
30
well
seconds
close
left,
to them.
but they snuck. One of them snuck out of sight with the bomb and started running towards B. And then there was like 15 seconds left, and then they went back to A from mid and planted it with the last possible second, and somehow just got 2 lucky frags by being like, you know the jump up box. He was playing the jump up box. The guy was above him the whole time, and then he killed him, dashed, killed Scream. I don't know. It's just so hard to explain. They were so low.
Yeah.
They were so low health. They made the ballsiest
Like,
play
on
by
fucking-
the ballsiest play to leave the site, but then come back. I don't know.
Decision making's been good.
I truly don't know how to explain that round because it made no
You had
sense.
to be there.
That's
You
pretty
just-
good, yeah.
You had to be there.
I get it. Just on the
Dude, I
fucking
mean-
hair of their ass cheek, they just
Yes.
pulled it off.
Ultimately, like I
A
said,
single hair.
I don't want to say Liquid's defense is weak on Ascent. But
I don't
it's
even-
relied
It was going through their head to
in
even
terms
go
of
back.
looking comfortable. It's
And then
relied
back
on Liquid
again.
running away with their attack. Because right now, I mean, on the half, it's 4-3, right? It's 4-3 in favor of version 1, but the 3 rounds that Liquid have come through have been on the back of winning these post plants, and Penny
Clean.
things up once again. Soulcast immediate falls.
He got real close to that turret.
Right now, happy to take these fights, take the space.
Calling boat.
And Penny needs to clear the back.
Clear
of the side.
boat,
Cryptic's
boys.
still
Bucky
here, though. That's
out.
gonna be one.
One
Oh.
down.
Dive for a
2
second,
down.
The third evades,
Huge.
but Zelsis
Actually
trying to do everything he
massive.
can to make that not go too far away, but it's done damage.
Might need to
And
kill
now
Joel
the
this.
3v3, but look at the weaponry.
Yep.
It's still not
Gonna
perfect.
make him move
Gonna force
fast.
out the ult, sure, but now they're gonna come back in through cap.
I like
Penny
the
finds
security of the
another. That's
rounds,
big
'cause
they
value.
are
And
going,
Yempi
but
and
I love
Scream
it.
and Link now
Just
left
to
to-
secure
Well,
it.
they
Penny can
just
back away here.
They'll have 12, you know? That's, match point is huge.
Dude, he could have b-hopped out of there, I think.
On the way out here.
Just like the security. That's
This
all.
is tough. This is really tough. Again, the
They
lockdown
didn't
comes
need
so
it,
early,
but the
and it's
second
actually
they
actually
lost
tried to
2 from that
challenge
Bucky,
it. Delsis
then they
sharp for
absolutely
Scream
needed
in
it.
lane, but
They still might lose
to
this
get
round, though.
flashed out here, brings it to a
Ooh,
2v2.
Scream said,
Scream
"What's
gonna
up?"
find an upgrade.
It looks like he wants to go for a bit of this. Give it a crack. Dives on in. Penny at the back. Effie's beside him.
They gotta
This
hurry.
crossfire's good to hold. Gonna be tough to try and do anything with.
No
Scream's
way.
hold. Effie's hold on. Penny gonna find the link, but he has to still find Scream. Buys the time. Penny
Nice play.
doing the dance.
I mean,
Scream
he
gets
had-
him,
No time.
but time has dwindled away, and the calm collected approach.
I know, like, it was a nice
Penny
play, but I
is
would have
more
been,
than enough
personally,
to
I
bring
would have
us to
secured that a little
12
bit more,
for V1.
you know?
No, I
The
meant nice
break
play to stay
forcing
alive by
the
Penny
third
there,
map
is what I
here.
meant. Like, just to win that. He didn't give him a peek there.
Yeah.
And again,
He
on the
forced
back
it,
of
My
like,
my
made
my
Scream
point
force
is,
it
I would have
through.
secured it more because I guess I'm scared. And not confident. Who knows?
Right? Yeah.
That fake
That's what it is.
smoke.
Completely caught off guard by the recall on the total fake thrown out by Vanity.
Oh, dude, he almost lost on that peak right there.
Yep. Just it was slightly over peaked, but he had to kill that dude.
This is the map that I thought was just going to be so comfortable for Liquid. And with the way the V1 played on Split, yes, there was going to be a chance, but not like this.
Bring it on. Map 3 now going to be on the horizon. One more round. Liquid can still give it a good go. But it ain't going to be easy. Link on the switch up playing from one.
Oh, no.
Potentially one past him. Maybe the timing
He didn't see anyone. But they don't know that he's there, though.
no.
They don't know that he's there, so that's important.
He still hasn't seen a person.
That's so funny. I think they lost this round.
Jiggled every single time they walked in the smoke.
But now they have to.
Yeah, they still. Yeah. It's just when you have somebody in A main, is
being a nuisance in this. It's basically a 2v4.
I'd be surprised if V1 won this round. Like on paper, Liquid wins.
You said that before.
Effys takes him down, and now the 3v4.
Surprised Link didn't like use another smoke for
What
something.
in bro? You got two. Okay,
Yeah.
you got two smokes.
He gets one, I guess. Whatever, right?
I cannot tell you. No players detained this time, but Yambi's taken over the side. Soulcast on the spike itself, holding this down.
It's just not planted for them at all.
No one is taking off this one. It looks like the defuse is gonna come through. Liquid live for another round.
Great stuff there. And again, I gotta say it, Link is alive for so long in Wine, and I'll have to take another look back at that round, but I don't feel like enough is happening elsewhere. Like, Link relays the information.
I don't know, man. It's not over yet.
I feel like Liquid
could go to OT again.
I think V1's gonna squeeze a round out.
You think they'll squeeze one out?
Yeah, I think they'll squeeze one out.
Advantage on site, and Link is literally buying so much.
They got
time
momentum
for
right
I feel
now.
like Jampy's gonna get a first blood every round that he has this up.
I don't know about that one,
It was
Chief.
revenge.
Now the money.
He doesn't have an op. They didn't get the op for. They didn't get the op for him. What the heck, man? He's got a judge.
On this, and mid-take comes out, Scream.
Kind of better than an op, really.
True.
Player watching towards it. They have backed from this.
Judge can multi-frag. What can an op do?
Try and keep that safe for a
First
second.
blood.
No aggression shown yet from Team Liquid on the defensive side.
I don't know if that was the. Well, I guess it would have spotted them all.
I mean, he might be in a really perfect spot for what's coming
Let's see.
with that.
With that judge.
Shotgun, yeah.
Stack up
That's
on
true.
Scream making his way over here. Hunter's Fury
Seems like they're trying to sell an A, and then they're gonna go through market, which is what's happening now. And here comes the
And
shotgun.
dead.
One dead, free.
Dead again.
Yeah, there it is. Good call on the shotgun. It is better.
48 HP.
He's being closed in on as well. Yampy wants this. It's
Dude, he's actually. I love
of
it.
the Jets.
Oh
Yampy's
man,
gonna show
fuck
him
the
how it's done
judge.
with the judge this time around. This will more than likely be double digits now, as Effys is your last alive. They're all just running through middle. Don't be
Clean,
making
actually.
nervous.
Man, if they got
2 kills for Effys.
if Effy's got like
Another
one
on the
more,
board for Liquid or a double digit.
break the economy a
now.
little bit. But
And I want to know what the
no,
money's
see, like this screen. Show me money on that screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point here.
Like the money right now is so important. I don't care what happened last round. I care about the money right now.
Why don't they
Because
just show the scoreboard instead of whatever that is, the ACS with the scoreboard? Just show the actual scoreboard in game.
That would be
That should
sick.
be the play.
We see them throw everything into this round,
Please let me see the money.
financially at least.
Barely. Okay.
Actually, look at that. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Okay, their money's low. If they get some guns, if they can get some guns on this eco, they can hurt him for this next one a little bit.
They're playing for the loss potentially here.
My.
Unless, well, I mean, they've
I
got a
love
site
that.
for free.
Oh
which
my.
is-
I literally
no,
love
they've got
that.
Penny's just
no.
found
I
one on
am
the
smitten
site.
by that. In
Now,
love,
Vanity to
really.
get lost
Where
in
did
the
Scream get his kill?
meantime. However, Link being
Don't
removed
know.
does create some space there. You can see just the little
Default
grabby
right there?
hands trying to get
No,
hold of
that
that
was the guy he
rifle.
killed.
I can't see it on the minimap.
Ultimate comes through. Soulcast can dissuade any of this. Yes, that's a good connection towards Penny. Needs a little more. Going to stop the plant for now. Zels is going to try and control towards Heaven. It's going to do some damage
little
as the
cheeky-ass
Scream,
swamp
though.
grenade.
Powerful punch there towards Effys.
Swamp.
Now, where is that?
Yep,
Still
swamp
locked.
grenade, that's what I
Joy
call
could
'em.
work from Zelsis, but a better
Swamp.
trade for Cryptics.
The swamp
Now,
grenade.
just
Yep.
Jammy's
That's
left
what I
alive,
call
does
'em,
have that
yep.
Frenzy, but it's been handled by Liquid. And it does look like they're going to play for that final round now.
Yeah. Again, Jammy's left in that position where I think the plan was to leave him in a strong post plant with a lineup. Was an orb goes out.
Jammies for the dub?
Uh-oh. He's got the upgrade to the
Oh, he's saving it.
He wanted to, though.
We need out there.
He wanted to. Dude.
Oh my god, he's got a 1v1 and now
No way.
it's looking like it's possible.
Oh.
Yampino.
If he ulted
The
it, bro,
angle
he
Jammy's
could have done it.
almost
He just,
the
he kind of weenied out of
unthinkable.
it.
Yeah, he did
That
weenie
would've
out of
been
that ult. He
something
should
else.
have,
The
man.
first, the clean
I don't think
kill,
he's
the
going to get a
second,
moment in this last round of the half to
unbelievable.
use
Ultimate
it.
with what, 10, 15 HP, but
Damn, man, that sucks. Cause like if you
I don't know. On
lose the
defense
map-
right here, he might just pop it on like.
damage, dude.
It's
A
not.
or something.
It's not
Defense,
defense.
not
I mean,
It's
yeah.
Zelsis is one away from the lockdown.
It's like,
Jammies didn't invest the
he
Viper
might, yeah,
Spirit.
you're right, Mike. He might not get a
The only
chance.
downside to
We got some
popping in that
huge
situation is like you
conversion
lose
possibility
visibility.
here.
So like as much as
Version 1 get an
their
advantage,
HP
they
is
have
low.
so much
Yeah, but your
to
They can
HP
kinda
is low
form
and
the
you
edges.
your HP is low and you bring him down to your
Yeah,
level, right?
equalizes
You
kind
kind of
of, yeah.
equalize it, right?
And you see them before they see you. Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't care. He's got his
And he got a lot of room to work with the gen and shit.
timeout.
Unless they have some sort of plan with the alt now to open up the site, like maybe they have some weird set alt that can wrap around the site or something weird, you know?
They've got a lot to play with, right? So they could go.
Also, and he's gonna pop that ult sometimes. Like he doesn't know if the heaven guy's just swinging, so he
Yeah.
probably just made a split-second decision or shit. Like, let's not get caught ulting.
He
die.
would. The thing is, he would have gotten caught ulting. So I think if he did, he would have died. But when it was that
In
1v
theory, if
in
he
that
could have got it off.
in that 1v1 though, he could have used it. He brought it to a 1v1. Now you use the ult to equalize the health.
Of course, this is the way it plays out. The first time EU plays NA, it comes
had
down
to,
to
right?
this.
It had
We're
to.
getting another
Keep in
open up,
mind,
of
we
course
still
we
have
are.
Unless they're
Sentinels,
thinking
but
maybe
that's it,
Killjoy
bitch.
gets
Still
the
have
B
that
orb
today.
or the A
I
orb,
don't care. I'm
The
fine.
um,
Red Bull, dude. Yeah.
gets into sight,
So
Viper ults the
sweet to
site.
end the evening with. This is the thing, right? I get we tell
Astral
the whole
Wall.
narrative of EUNA,
Yeah, maybe what they're gonna do here. The problem is
whatever,
Jampy's
like,
got
but
an
genuinely
op
it's just good
here,
games.
so they
It's
need
just
to
great Valorant
they need to get
between these
Jampy off this spot. They need to stun him. They
So
need to
sick.
suck this A main. Zelsis needs to get it. Alt.
And now-
Vanity needs to Astra alt
Moments away.
upper so that they can't shoot from
A
the
good purchase
hole.
for either side, no
And then
massive
they take
problems
sight for
to be
free,
seen.
then they
Not
use the
really a
Viper
lot
ult.
of
It might work.
utility maybe on cryptics in that
They
regard.
need to get Jampy off this spot
I
though.
mean, the only problem I see
Or
is
Yampy
if
or-
V1 do decide to fight
I don't
for
know
these
his name.
orbs. Like I said, Zelsis, if he gets the lockdown online, going to be able to zone off either site. They're going to be able to take full control, get the Viper's Pit down. They're going to be able to set up so strong if they can combine the lockdown entry and the Viper's Pit to secure site control. And then on top of that,
What are you
I mean,
meant to do?
FB's...
Little double
FB's
banker
only
shock
three away from the
danker
Hunter. Fury
right here
once
on the
again,
Jap-
Jammy's
They
gonna
need to
play
they need to put a star down and
There
get
are
this guy
so
off
many
this spot though.
possibilities for version 1 to
They
close
can't
down.
lose any of
There's a good
There's
double
Yampy
shock
with
though,
an
right? Where
op, he's holding
the
right
jet
angle.
stands. They should
So
just hit him
we'll
with
have to
one
see
of
where
those.
it starts. Yampy's going to commit to this potentially. Now, bear in mind the Link got away with playing
The
one.
dart.
Yampy falls away.
There it is.
Okay. Okay, he's falling off that.
Yeah, they're gonna kill Joy. They're gonna push him back.
Oh,
And here we
Zelsis
talk
is
about
so
it. The
low
ultimate
already.
You're spot on with this.
They're gonna push him back, and then they're gonna Astral Wall where this guy's opping from, or from there.
As well. Look at it. They're literally going to invest everything
works
to get
too.
on.
But they're not.
Oh, but he's ahead of it. Shit.
Maybe this is now going to be the go symbol. There it is. Going to get Yampy
Now he's gonna
forced away
ult.
for now. They're going to take the side control. This is all so picturesque, the take thus far.
There's the
and
ult.
there's the ultimate coming out as well. 3 ults invested.
Link took
and
quite a bit of
can't
damage.
blame
Oh,
him
he's gonna
for
get
a
flanked.
second.
Oh!
And now the question mark is
Oh
Liquid.
no,
Go way back
Vanity!
in. Scream's going to find the first.
Dude,
step
the
towards down.
timing
That
on that
opens up
radar
Mountain
was
Short as a potential
absurd.
route. 2 playing from the backside of main. 2
Holy.
on the side still left though. Soulcast has made
Wow.
his way down, but it's that Viper's ultimate that's gonna be a problem. Yampy walks in, gets met with a bullet to the brain from Penny, and
I don't know
now
about that one.
4v4 starts to chew. Penny again though finds the space, gets
No,
cryptic.
the
Soulcast
ult's
with
going
wide,
down, the
and
ult's
there
going
goes the
down.
ultimate. Soulcast on the side needs to
3v2
find more
still.
Penny. He's
Oh,
blinded,
man,
he
that
can't see enough of
blind
it.
time.
And now there's desperation being shown by V1, but time, it's dwindling. Link finds Penny, and this is all it comes down to. Effie's, can you deny it now?
Dude!
Soulcast away.
Yes, baby!